सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. Please see page number 111, 111. We shall read all the 4 quotes that are there on both the page number 110 and 111. Because all quotes are relating to leadership. So the difficulty is not in organization and making plans. The real test of the leader lies in holding widely different people together along the lines of their common sympathies. A leader must accommodate 1,000 minds, and this can only be done unconsciously, never by trying. It is very difficult task to take on the role of a leader. One must crush all oneself under the feet of the community. One must be a servant of servants. There must not be a shade of jealousy or selfishness. Then you are a leader. Always first learn to be a servant, and then you will be fit to be a master. Avoid this jealousy and you will do great works that have yet to be done. Fine. 3 quotes. A leader must accommodate 1,000 minds. We all aspire to become leaders in life. But Swamiji is saying that, and this can only be done unconsciously, never by trying. Always first learn to be a servant, then you will be fit to be a master. Try to serve. Develop your capacity to serve others. So, others will make you a leader. Not that you should aspire to become a leader. That's what Swamiji meant when he said that it will happen unconsciously. Not that you will aspire to become a leader. I want to become leader, I want to become leader. You can't become a leader like that. Develop the capacity to serve others, to help others, and others will make you a leader. So it has to be achieved unconsciously, never consciously, not by trying and not by aspiring to become a leader. You know, Vivekananda is a great specimen of leader. And his leadership qualities are so remarkable. And a person can become a great or true leader only through self-sacrifice and by the absence of jealousy, Swami says. If somebody excels you and somebody is better than you, right? You should not feel jealous of that individual. You should be able to recognize the talent in all of his followers and then encourage them accordingly. And also, leader must be self-sacrificing and must be unselfish. If you are a selfish guy, you have self-interest, it's not possible to become a leader. And you must be self-sacrificing. The people who are following you, their interest must be paramount to you. You are ready to sacrifice your life for the sake of the people who trust you, who are following you, who show their allegiance to you, who are loyal to you, right? And also, a leader means the individual who has better foresight and farsight. Otherwise, why should I follow you? You have the same intelligence as I have. Okay? Then why should I follow you? I will not follow you. A leader means what? You have the better foresight and farsight. You are able to see things clearly. You are able to see into the distance. You can see into the look into the future because you have that capacity, intellectual capacity. You have that spiritual or intuitive capacity. I think I am safe if I follow you. So I trust you and I place myself at your disposal and I follow you. And then you become a leader like that. So if you really want to become a leader in any field of life, what you need to develop is this spirit of self-sacrifice. I am not important. My followers are important. People who are relying on me, people who place their trust on me, they are important. And their interest is more superior to me. Their interest is paramount to me. When you think like that, you will become a leader. You know, Vivekananda died very young, just 39 years he had passed away. He was just 39 years when he passed away. And Swamiji said that, I want to quit the world. Okay? I want to quit the world soon. Somebody asked, why? You know, his beautiful answer was, small trees cannot grow under the shade of a big tree. Small trees cannot grow under the shade of a big tree. He has grown into a big tree. He has become a world famous leader now. But he has brother disciples. He wanted them also to grow into leaders. How they will grow into leaders? This leader has to step aside. Because I have become a big tree now. And the small trees cannot grow under the big tree. So the big tree has to go. So I must leave the world. Then they will take the full responsibility and they will grow into leaders. As long as I am alive, they will not take the full responsibility. And so there is no possibility of them growing into leaders. And just to help with brother disciples grow into leaders and take the full responsibility of running this organization, Vivekananda left this world, embraced death. That is heroism. A heroism of exceptional kind, you know. But today, if you just see the world, in political sphere particularly, people show allegiance to you when you are in power. When you are out of power, they leave you, they desert you. Yes or no? Yes, right? People are changing political parties too quickly. Why? Because they don't have faith in the leader. But if you have true leadership qualities, they will be with you through thick and thin. They will die for you. We have seen in history that kind of leadership. Alexander the Great, you know, he had conquered in so many kingdoms, only fought battles and battles from 19 to 32. Okay? Every month they would fight a battle almost. See, the people followed him because they had such faith in their leadership. Practically, they would have to sacrifice their life, right, every moment. When you fight the next war, there is no guarantee that you will survive that war or not afterwards. But still, they followed him. They fought battles for him. They sacrificed their lives for his sake, for the sake of his ambition. It was he who had the ambition to conquer the world, and all these people came forward to sacrifice their lives for his sake. You just imagine what kind of qualities a person would require to command that kind of loyalty and allegiance from his or her followers. That will be possible only when you have the capacity to love them, capacity, to sacrifice your own individual interest for the sake of their interest. Of course, above all, you should be free from jealousy, as Swami says here. So develop the capacity to serve others, you will grow into a leader, but don't aspire to become leaders. It will not happen like that. It has to happen unconsciously. Try to display greater strength by sacrificing your individual interest. And in the process, others will recognize a leader in you and you will grow into a great leader in life. Do you get the point? Are you with me? Thank you. Nice evening.